What is happening? Welcome back to It's by Harry. I'm Harry and I talk about all things creative on my channel. I'm actually celebrating 5 years of posting my art online. So I thought I'd do a video on basically everything that I've learned from doing so. Give my advice, all the challenges, things that I've learned over the years for anyone that is considering starting out sharing their art, or anyone that is currently doing so and is feeling a little bit lost. But let's dive in. I'm actually gonna split this video into 4 sections. So the first one is going to be fear versus reality. So of course, naturally, before starting my Instagram and Facebook page, I was pretty scared of what was gonna really happen. We obviously worry what people are gonna say. I think I shared the odd drawing during COVID and it received some good comments, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll just keep on doing this and just see what happens basically. But of course there was a lot of fear at the start. I definitely had imposter syndrome, which is really common with artists, in essentially just comparing yourself to everyone else and kind of not thinking or believing in yourself. But the real reality of it was that 9 out of 10 people are rooting for you. As human beings, we just want people to do well, really. I would say that all of the positive things have definitely outweighed all of the doubts. And to be honest, when I first started posting things, those doubts just went away. I took a while to post my first YouTube video because this is a whole nother level for me, just speaking point blank to a camera. And this is my 3rd video and I'm feeling quite good about it. And I've had people message me and gain something and share their opinion on my videos, which is really cool already. And that's exactly why I started this channel. So the fear versus the actual reality of what happens are very different things. Okay, part 2 of this video is going to be about ego versus clarity. All of us have an ego. I think it would be ironically egotistical to say you don't have an ego at all. Naturally, social media can inflate those egos. When you post something, obviously you get likes, comments, shares, all the engagement. It feels good. Social media platforms, it's designed to do that. It's designed to give us that dopamine hit. And it doesn't feel very good when you post something up and just it falls flat, and that's just the way that these platforms are designed. Over the years I've started to kind of let go of that a little bit. It's quite a difficult thing to do because art is such a personal thing that when you share it, you are essentially sharing a piece of you. And so when nobody likes it, it's really difficult to not analyze those things in your head and kind of take it personally. That is kind of the ego part of it. These social media platforms tend to make us think that if we get loads of followers, then we'll sell loads of art, but that just isn't necessarily the case. So yeah, when I let go of that a little bit, it kind of gave me clarity of as an artist as well, of my direction, and thinking my art's not associated with likes, it's not associated with the engagement. This is just a marketing platform and a platform for me to be able to share my art, and that's all it is really. Oh, I have my first guest on my show. This is Dennis. I don't know if he's going to say very much, but you can just stay there. My next big point is what I've gained as a person. One thing in particular is confidence in front of a camera. It's very different to just having confidence in general. Doing it in front of the camera is a whole nother ball game. I remember when I first started filming myself actually, because all of my posts at the very start were all just of my art, just static posts. I thought I wouldn't really ever follow any art accounts where I only see their art, because I feel like I have to connect with the person. I would always want to see them in front of the camera in some way, shape or form. Even if it is, as I always do, just swivel my art around to reveal it. It still just adds that connection that a real person has done it. It's quite difficult to, like when you're having a conversation with someone, you bounce off each other's energy, and obviously it's quite easy. But when I've literally just got the camera right now here with my stand, Dennis is here, but no one else is around, and I've got nothing to bounce off of. So talking in front of the camera is completely different than just doing a speech or talking with friends or talking in a group or whatever. So that's something I would say is invaluable for anyone to kind of improve and do. The final part of this video is going to be my direct advice to you. This advice is going to be for anyone that is hesitant to start something creative, whether that is sharing your art online or maybe starting a YouTube video, maybe starting an art class. It could be anything, really. My main advice is to be personable and show your face. Community is the greatest thing when it comes to anything, really. I always stand by the phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And it can really go a long way. Showing your face will really connect you with other people, whether they want to buy your art or it's just art community or anyone really. Just sharing your art, you need to remember that you are a human being who's made this and people need to connect with it, and I get to learn a bit about them and why they've created it in the first place. So showing your face really actually does make a whole lot of difference. The next thing is to just start and figure it out later. Human beings love people doing things that they love and seeing people progress and try, and I honestly think human beings love to see that because it kind of makes them feel like they can do whatever it is that they're trying to do as well. And then the third and final thing, just enjoy it. I think that's very underrated. I really actually quite enjoy it for all the reasons that I've said. I've had lots of benefits from it, but if you really do hate it, I just would advise not to do it. Find other ways. Like I said, you can show your face turning up to galleries and exhibitions or art classes, introduce yourself to people and do it that way. It's the old school way, but whatever avenue you want to explore from sharing your art, just make sure that it's something that you enjoy. And on that note, I'm going to wrap up this video because Dennis has given me a dead arm, and I hope I've given you some pointers, what I've learned from sharing my art online for 5 years. Thank you very much for watching, and see you at the next video.